Yo guys, Late Games here and welcome to a new video. So I'm going to be doing something a little bit different on my channel. We're going to be looking at crypto, an interest of mine outside of YouTube. Just before we go into a video, I like to say what every crypto YouTuber says, and I'm not a financial advisor. So yeah, this video is for entertainment purposes only. But let's get into a video. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Brave browser, and basically the main purpose of the Brave browser. Its main purpose is to focus on the user's privacy. So I'm just going to read it as it says on this page here. But just like the Firefox browser, the Brave browser is free, open source, and focused on protecting users' privacy. Brave is a relatively newcomer to the world of browsers. Its maker, Brave Software, first debuted the browser in January 2016, so it's been around for about 5 years. And if I show you this graph, which I'll stick on the screen here, it literally shows you how much this browser has actually grown each year. It's just doing brilliant. So this actually compares Firefox to Brave, and it says that they've both got private browsing modes, and they both block third-party tracking cookies by default, blocks crypto mining scripts, and block social trackers. So basically just block everything bad which you just don't want. Although one of the main features which I actually like about this browser, and I probably should be saying this because of it blocking ads, but yeah, that's the main. So the main feature of this browser is that it actually blocks ads. Being a YouTuber, I probably shouldn't tell you that, because obviously that's one of the main income sources which we get. But it's not too bad, because if you don't want the rewards which your browser gets to, which I will get to in a minute, you can actually give them to your favourite creators and support them that way. So guys, the main way you can actually earn cryptocurrency on this browser is through Brave Rewards. So what they used to do, and this is how most of the money was made, they used to have a referral program. Unfortunately, I think that the service has just grown too big, so that has actually been disabled for a moment. But I would have thought they would have brought something back eventually, or like just something which works for the capacity of like users that they've got. Otherwise, it was just unsustainable, obviously. But if you go to Brave Rewards, like I said earlier, this is actually an ad blocker as well as browser, although you can actually set the amount of ads you want by the browser, and then it will pop up to 5 an hour. You can set, say it would be 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. But yeah, they'll literally pop up in the corner of your screen. Just close them and you'll get a bit of basic attention token. But if we actually look at the graph, basic attention token, it's actually doing really well recently. So it's actually up at $1.06. It had a high the other day of $1.12. So it's down a little bit, but obviously, as you guys probably know, if you're in the crypto space, the whole market's down at the moment. I'm still pretty bullish on market for the end of the month, but yeah, at the moment it's not doing so good. I'm sure it will do fine though. Anyway, guys, so this is the part where this browser actually benefits the user for being a creator. So you can actually sign up to the Brave Creator page, and this means that you can actually just go onto a person's YouTube channel, and if they use a Brave browser, you can literally click the little icon in the top right, and then it'll have where you can make a contribution if they're verified on YouTube, which I'll also show you in a minute. But yeah, obviously this is good for YouTubers. You don't have to tip. I would just like to say, make sure you've got auto contributions switched off in your settings when you first install it, or else it will just automatically basically distribute your BAT. But yeah, so that's not ideal, but a really cool feature in my opinion. So guys, that's a great way of earning small amount of cryptocurrency for doing things you already do on a day-to-day basis. So like I said, this won't be life-changing amounts of money. Don't get that twisted. It will only be small amounts per month. So this month I've hardly used my computer in all fairness. but we're not that far into the month at the time of like this being recorded, and I'm already on about $2. So yeah, it does work, but you're not going to get much. You can definitely get way more than what I've got this month because as I said, I've hardly touched my computer. But like I also said, it's not going to be a life-changing amount of money.